Volare, whoa, I bet you sung along with that Italian song. You know what? I've never done and opened a class or anything like this with a song before. Forgive me, but I had to do it because I'm teaching a many songs. I'm teaching a class about the magical mystery melodies, and it's going to be on Moon Mondays in March. How many M's can you do in one deal, right? At 10 a.m. And what I'm doing is I'm taking the curtain back and showing you and letting you listen to songs that you thought maybe were written, they're American songs like you normally would hear on the radio in English that were not, in fact, which I think is very interesting. Two reasons. Number one of the reasons for it is that hardly any songs sung that were not in English have never made it here. I can only think of three. Volare, which was called Nel Blue to Pinto de Blue. There was that Singing Nun record. You remember that? Dominica Nika. That was the one in French. There was a Japanese number one record called Sukiyaki that was big, and then it was covered by A Taste of Honey, I think a group from LA, if I'm not mistaken. And they did it in 1980. The original came out in the early 60s by a Japanese singer who sang it in Japanese. Other than that, a sporadic, few little things here and there, maybe in Spanish. A couple of you, Renee and Renee had a couple of hits, small hits. I mean, they weren't number ones, but they were chart records. And so this class is going to be predicated on that, as well as classical melodies that American songwriters have taken and given us huge records with. I mean, people like Eric Carmen had taken these melodies and made them into big hits. Billy Joel, I can think of just quickly off the top of my head. It's going to be a lot of nostalgia because we're going to be listening to a lot of different stuff. And I got backstories about the writers and the record companies and what they did and how they did it. So join me Mondays at 10 here in March. We're going to have 4 weeks of great times. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you. Come on aboard. See you. Bye bye.